Oh, and I forgot to change the shit. There we go. Case 3. All the color Evan Lee's, bro. I don't know what to tell you. That dude is everywhere. All right, here we go. This is some nice hits. I don't know about big, but nice. Wilman Diaz. Peguero. Yeah, it's a lot of packaging. Benjamin Cowles. That's the first Benjamin Cowles for the Yankees. Jay Allen. Luis Rodriguez. Austin Wells. George Valera. CJ Abrams. Bo Bichette. Michael Garcia. I just said we had hit our first one. Now we've hit our second one. Still looking for that Evan Lee. Now that's a nice card. William Bergolla. Nice hit for the Phillies. That's a nice card. Well, not for the Phillies. For the guy that owns this card. 50 out of 75. It's very nice. JL, speaking of the devil. Okay. So nice hit in the Bergolla. CJ Abrams. You did have the Phillies. Didn't I get you a Phillies hit, though? I feel like I did. Roderick Arias. That's a nice card. Nice hit. I don't know. I mean, most products aren't worth the box price. I mean, what do we have this year worth the box price? Let's see. Mini, probably worth the box price, but you had to pay shipping because that was one box per order. So that kind of sucked, but that one was worth it. Willie Vasquez, Pristine was worth the box price, original box price. So was Cosmic Chrome and Finest Flashbacks, but I mean that's it. Shane Baz. So I mean no, not really. But if every product was worth the box price, you know, nobody buys singles. Gabriel Moreno. Khalil Watson. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even think Bowman draft necessarily. Depends on how high it goes up, you know. Brian Hayes. Bowman draft and Bowman used to be just absolute wins. Same thing with Ginter and Heritage. But nowadays, I don't know. Jorge Barrosa. Another yellow, and it's a rookie. Edward Cabrera. One of the few rookies I didn't try to get. Marcelo. Nelson Velasquez. Okay, box 3. I love draft though. That's my favorite product. Anthony Volpe. Danny DeAndre. How the hell? DeAndre. I don't know. I don't know how he says it. I gotta figure that one out. Jose Ramos. Andrade. That's got to be it, right? But in Latin, the E would still be. I don't know. I'll have to look up some videos, figure out how they say that one. Let's do that after this box. Let's see how they say it. That's a good hit, though. That spot went for a pretty penny, so it's nice to hit a little auto to, to 99 for him, whoever got it. I don't actually know. Ooh, another Cameron Cawley, another nice hit. So 2 color in this box. Good color case so far. We had that yellow already. The first box was 2 base autos, but Luis Gil. And that is a photo variation. It does have some damage, some surface damage up here above the rookie card logo. It is not damaged on the back. That's only on the front. But that is surface damage, unfortunately, for the photo variation of Luis Gil. Danny DeAndre. That's how you would say it. Danny DeAndrade. Tristan Cassis. Let's see what we got here. Let's get some pronunciation. All right, I spelt it wrong. Yeah, let's go here. Let's go videos. Venezuela. Let's see how they say it. Oh. Nope.
Type of hitter. Big and athletic, the teenager from Venezuela has been training in... Big and athletic, the teenager from Venezuela has been training in the Dominican Republic for the last few years and projects to make an impact stateside within only a few years. Here's why. De Andrade is tall and lean and projects to be a middle...
Danny Andrade. De Andrade. All right, I got it. That was bothering me. Venezuela. Danny De Andrade. Okay. I hit a base auto of him, but I don't know if that was in this or if it was in the pre-sale cases, you know. But I did hit a Rafaela auto yesterday. So if nothing else, you know, it was a base or a refractor. Nothing today in the case and part that I've opened today, but in the 4 I opened yesterday. That was the pronunciation of Danny De Andrade. I wanted to know how to pronounce it. Anthony Gutierrez. Not in auto, but I hit a nice color. CJ Rodriguez to 100 on the Atomic. Dario Lorenzo, Psychedelic. Pedro Pineda. Julio. Yeah, I haven't hit any of the Cheerios yet. But I mean, this is only case 3. So, look at the surface. Look at that. Like, how does that happen? How does that happen before it gets in? You know what I mean? Like, it's over here, too. I don't know how they damage them so bad before they get into the pack. Someone hacked you. Jaron Duran, that's another photo. No, it's not. That is just how his card looks. Never mind. As you were. Jake Fox. So this spot is going to ship with the 50 caser. Blaze Jordan. Shades of Greatness Orange. Yeah, it's really bad. It is really bad. The recording I did? Yeah, look at this. Like, this card is toast, you know? Like, that's some kind of glue or something. And it's just dug. That card is... $80 for all 7 cases. I didn't want to say anything. I just wanted to, let it ride. But I was, I was shocked at that offer. I'll be honest with you. Sorry, Blues. I don't understand. You got to remember, there's a delay. So if it was time sensitive, by the time you say it and then I hear it, it's like 2 minutes later. All right. Sorry. Next. Like sometimes somebody will put in the chat, they'll be like, "Yeah, I agree," and I'm like, "With what? With what?" Oh, you thought someone hacked you. Okay, I got you now. I totally understand. You're missing the T, so I thought you said you understand though somebody hacked you. Like, see? It just takes me a couple minutes and then I'm on it. My mind is a steel trap. Willie Fanas, purple auto. Nice card. That's a nice card. Peguero. Andrew Painter. Yeah, it was on YouTube. Actually, it was on a website, but it looked like it was a YouTube video. It was Jesse Sanchez at Jesse Sanchez MLB. That's who I was recording or playing. Jackson Jobe. As sharp as a spoon. Why a spoon, cousin? 'Cause it'll hurt more, you twit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The only redemption I know about is Julio. Nah, I shouldn't have said that. That was a dick thing to say. It could be Julio, but it probably isn't. I mean, technically it'd be a superfractor. All right, it is not Julio. We know that. And it's a base. Balacazar. Leonardo Balacazar. Cincinnati Reds. All right. Sorry I got your hopes up. You lost yourself. Yeah, you lost me too, so it's fair. George Valera. Wander Franco. Ivan Johnson. Ivan Johnson. Well, I've only seen his base, and his base is a redemption. Which I think is better because of the surface issues anyway, so. But sometimes their base is a redemption and their color isn't, So, I don't know. What's up, Robert? How you doing, buddy? See, I've hit Vaquero. Here's another. Look at this one. Right here by my thumb. Look at this. I've hit Vaquero and he was base, but I don't know if I haven't seen color, so Juan Guerrero. Nelson Velasquez. Ellie De La Cruz. Samuel Zavala. Dominguez. Here's another one. Look at this one. Jeremy Vargas. First Bowman Jeremy Vargas. So that's a holdover from Bowman. Okay, yeah, he probably didn't send them all in. Vidal Brujan. If you don't look good, we don't look good. You guys remember those commercials when you were a kid? Well, when I was a kid. Vidal Sassoon. If we don't look good, you don't look good. Sorry. I don't know, maybe. Maybe, but there's a lot like that, which is frustrating. If anything, they should replace it because there's no way a damaged card like that's going to get an 8, you know? And they say they'll replace anything worse than an 8. And with a surface like that, they're definitely not going to get an 8. What do you think? Like a 4? A 3 or a 4? Well, I mean, I don't think 1 in 100 look like that. You know what I mean? So you might get 1 out of your Vladdies. 1 of your Vladdies might look like that, but the other 99 shouldn't, if that helps any. And I just got you a color. Luis Meza. So I just fixed it. Did they change it to a PSA 7? What a dick move. But still, that's not a PSA 7. Surface damage like that with the crease, it's not a 7. Don't worry. Dylan Dodd. Dylan Dodd. Say that 10 times real fast. 70 and 1. Hey, that's what I use. I use the 2-in-1. I use 2-in-1 kids shampoo. Not because I have kids and it's in there already, but because shampoo makes my skin break out. So I got to use that no additive shampoo. James Outman. We just lost money from Steve. Ah, son of a gun. See, this one's got damage too up here. And that's pressure damage. That one's not from a... I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is for the curing process. I don't know. What's up, Mark? Tanner McDougal. McDougal. I don't know why I've said that multiple times. I'm sure it's McDougal. McDougal. Mike Trout. Now that's a photo variation. That's a cool ass looking card. Look at that card. That's a cool card. It's got something on it, but I think it's the kind of thing that just buffs out. I don't think it's permanent or anything. That's a cool card right there. Congratulations. That's a great hit. I like that one. That one's I don't know. I don't know how do you say aesthetically pleasing. That card. All right. Like, who wants to get a PSA 7 out of a pack, you know? Yeah, it's cool. His base card's cool, too. Every time I get his base card refractor, I think it's a photo variation. But it's just a cool photo. So both of his photos are cool. That's a cool card. You know, sometimes I get 3 photo variations in a case, and sometimes I get none. It's the life I live. Khalil Watson. Mikael Hernandez. Jonathan Mejia. Brian De La Cruz. Wander Franco. It's all right, no worries. I only had one of them come back so far that said they're under investigation. So that's why I sent that message. But it doesn't mean, if you put player names, it doesn't mean that they flagged it. You know? But if they do flag it, that's why. Usually they release it in 24 hours, so it's not like a big deal or anything. Vidal Brujan. On vintage, it's probably the same or very close. Rain Doncone. But I don't know about modern. I think modern, it's not going to stack up to PSA. But vintage, it will. But if a bunch of people use it because of the special, you know, maybe that turns the tide. At least on this product, I don't know. Yiddy Cappy. Yeah, sometimes they send me a message and ask me why I'm collecting payments that have player names in it. And I just tell them, could you please put it on file that I sell baseball cards? That's what I tell them. I'm like, if you Google that, because it usually has the card number too. If they put the name, they usually also put the card number. I'm like, if you Google that, you'll see it's a card. It's a baseball card in a brand new set, and that's what I'm selling. Sometimes they're like, oh. And then sometimes they're from India, and they're like, what the hell are you talking about? And I'm like, just look at the case notes. It's in there. You'll see. But usually nowadays, they don't even send me a message. They just send me a message saying it's under review. Get your affairs in order. The FBI is coming to contact you. And then the next day, they lift it, you know. It's not that they're not good at grading. They're just not as popular. That's all. I mean, they're probably just as good as PSA, if not better. Yeah, some people say it's ugly, but I like them. But I don't collect cards, so I mean, it's my opinion's moot, you know. Yeah, you don't really have to do that. Some people feel more comfortable about it. Like, in case I steal their cards, they can go, "Hey, look, I, this is my payment, and here's the card numbers in my payment." But I mean, haven't stole cards yet, so I think it's safe just to put your username and we're good. But some people, you know, they're like, "I need the protection," so I'm like, "It's, you know, go for it," but it might be late. Joe Ryan refractor. Yeah, that's cool. CJ Rodriguez. I always liked BGS. I never liked Reed Detmers. I never liked PSA. But I feel like the movement changed because it used to be modern cards. It used to be modern cards were Beckett, BGS, always. And vintage cards were PSA or SGC, always. And then I feel like right around the Tatis, Acuna, you know what I mean? Around that Juan Soto, that bunch of collectors, like Phil Hughes, for instance. Not that he wasn't always a collector, he probably was, but after he, you know, retired from baseball, he had a lot more time. And Phil helped make PSA more popular for modern cards. It was always popular for people who are in the registry. You know what I mean? They've got that registry, and that's always been really popular. People competing, you know, my collection's better than your collection. I've got the number 4 collection. I got the number 3. You know what I mean? But for modern day collectors, I feel like it was always Beckett, always. Luis Heel, so that is another rookie auto. So that's 3 rookie autos in 3 cases for this auction. So feeling better about rookie autos now. Eric Hernandez. But like in the last, I don't know, man, 5 years, PSA has really stepped up where now they're the go-to for everything. Yeah, everything. Modern, vintage, Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, they banned him. They banned him for impersonating Phil Hughes. He had to send in a picture holding a sign with his username. So this is our first Ascensions base in the auction, but you already have an auto. So the base is really rare. As you can tell, we're in case 3. We just hit our first one. You should, on average, hit 1 per case, but we didn't, you know. So I've hit a base and an auto in the same case before, but it wasn't in this break. So it might catch up, you know, even out. Yeah, that's what helped places like Blowout, you know, forums like Blowout. For instance, Freedom Cardboard was created and named specifically because of Beckett. You know, they felt like the Beckett mods were too strict and banning everybody, so they created Freedom Cardboard, and that was bigger than Blowout for a minute. There was another one. I remember when I took over as admin, God, 12 years ago, we were the 3rd largest forum. And all 3 of them were large because of Beckett. Beckett kind of crashed and they upgraded and everybody hated it. Yeah, Sports Card Forum was the biggest for a minute. They were. And then they upgraded too. And same thing happened to Freedom Cardboard. They upgraded. You know, they were like, we're archaic. We need to upgrade. And I was like, listen. Blowout was like, listen, we should upgrade because we're old and archaic. I was like, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Leave it as it is. And so they did against their own better judgment. And we're still around. You know what I mean? So check back. And there's a lot of cards in these packs all of a sudden. Lonnie White. Lonnie White. Oh, and then we get a pack like this. Hold on, let me see. I want to set up my phone. I want to do a video here. I think I can do this. I don't know. I haven't tried yet. All right, guys, check out my pack here. I got a pack. This just came out of the box. It's a very nice pack. I don't know if you guys can see this okay. You ready? It's very fancy. That's my pack. That's my video. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm making a TikTok. I'm making a TikTok of that video. All right. That's my video. What do you think? That probably just ruined my monetization. I have no idea what I'm doing. There, I uploaded my short. Yeah, I know. I had a lot of cards in that one pack. I'm sure it all evened out, but it's not really a TikTok. It's just YouTube Shorts. I don't have a TikTok. Don't worry. It was a little humor, a little TikTok humor. I'm planning to go back through my videos and make a bunch of YouTube Shorts out of my big hits, you know. But Esteban Machado. I think that's the one you didn't get, right, Cyrus? Juan Soto, gold refractor, true gold. Nice. That's a nice hit. Okay. I don't even know what humor is. $5. Yeah, there you go. As long as you post it to Twitter, I'll still see it. Dodgy. $48 more. Yeah. Bobby Witt. Sal Frelick. Willie Fanas. Right. Did he keep him in the next? Oh, nice Seiya. Seiya Suzuki. Did he keep him in the 50? Whoever it was. Marcelo. Owen White. All right, buddy. Have fun. Verdugo. Jay Allen. Right? We hit that blue. TJ Friedel. So that's 4 rookies. So the rookies are starting to fall. 4 rookies in 3 cases. 1 case with none, 2 cases with 2. So Warming Bernabel, starting to see him, which makes me feel better about the rookies. We haven't hit a big rookie yet. Hint, hint. But we are seeing rookies, so that makes me happy. Stop. Nobody sucks. I mean, all rookies suck compared to Julio, but they're up there in the major leagues with the baseball cards and the huge contracts. All right, this is the last box of case 3. We're going to go to case 4. I want to get all 7 done today, which, you know, shouldn't be too hard. And then I can go to HTA tonight, you know. That's what I'm thinking. Well, not tonight, tomorrow morning. Be done, be ready for HTA tonight. Willie Vasquez. Mason Hour. That's the first Mason Hour we've hit. What's up, Tony? Eloy Jimenez. Eloy Jimenez. O'Neal Cruz. Marcelo. Sam Bachman. Kyle Lewis refractor. We still have an auto in here, right? Coming up. Last auto of the Braxton Fulford. The thing I like about Braxton Fulford, that's the first one I've hit. Braxton Fulford. Eric Hernandez. That's all right. I dropped them off at their mom's house and nobody was there, so we had to wait. And then when their mom got there, they didn't even say bye. They just walked into the house. I was like, all right, bet. But I should get them back tonight. If not, I'll have them tomorrow. Oh, that just scared me. All right, so we did get an Ascensions. So we've got one Ascensions base and one Ascensions auto in 3 cases. I'll tell you how rare that spot is. It came to the league. And then we've got AFL. I think I threw away an AFL because it was toast. Then we've got an orange in Shades of Greatness. So that's their 3rd parallel. Should be 5 of these. There are 6, so we got an extra one, making sure it doesn't have an auto. So we got a bonus. Here is your color. We've got Willie Vasquez, Eloy Jimenez, Kyle Lewis, Eric Hernandez, Sal Frelick, Seiya Suzuki, Verdugo, Warming Bernabel, Juan Soto Gold, Willie Fanas, Lonnie White, Joe Ryan, Reed Detmers, Eric Hernandez, Khalil, Jonathan Mejia, Vidal Brujan, Ezekiel Tovar, which would be amazing hit if it was the first Bowman, Luis Meza, Yasser Mercedes, Jaron Duran photo variation, Nelson Velasquez, Samuel Zavala, Vidal Brujan to 99, Drew Baker, Peguero, George Valera, Anthony Gutierrez, Dari Lorenzo, Jaron Duran. So see what I mean? Like, even the base looks cool. Every time I see the base, I think it's a photo variation. Now I won't because I know what it looks like, but Anthony Volpe, Natanope, Jose Ramos, Luis Gil, Roderick Arias, Shane Baz, Joey Votto, Kibrian Hayes, Edward Cabrera, Wilman Diaz, Jay Allen, CJ Abrams, and William Bergolla. So, very cool William Bergolla. Nice card. Mason Auer, Braxton Fulford, Willie Fanas, TJ Friedel, Estevan Machado, Gavin Tonkel, CJ Rodriguez, Luis Gil, Mikael Hernandez, Rain Doncone, I think I'm saying that right, Dylan Dodd, Tanner McDougal, Juan Guerrero, Jeremy Vargas, Willie Fanas, Leonardo Balacazar, CJ Rodriguez, Jake Fox, Danny hold on, how does he say it? Andrade. Danny De Andrade, Cameron Cawley, Willie Vasquez, Jorge Barrosa, Benjamin Cowell, and Michael Garcia. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get a photo. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So 2, 4, 6, 8. We got to get rid of somebody. Seiya Suzuki. You're out of there. You're out of there. All right. Let me save your video.